So, with 2 days left in office, President Obama came through and commuted the sentence of Chelsea Manning. Now, I would have liked a full pardon, but we'll take what we can get. This is a really big deal, and let me tell you why it's important. So, in 2010, Bradley Manning at the time, now Chelsea Manning, she went through gender dysphoria, so now identifies as a woman. But anyways, released documents to WikiLeaks, or hundreds of thousands of files she obtained through her job as a low-level computer analyst for the military. Some of these documents included Iraqi military officers abusing their detainees that we had trained these officers. So that's why it looks bad on us. Civilian death tolls were underreported, as we know thanks to the release. We know that Gitmo detainees were being held without a trial, and also that a helicopter attack killed 2 Reuters journalists, and there's sickening audio in the background of these pilots or gunners in the helicopter laughing when an ambulance or truck comes to pick up the wounded, and they kill them as well. The video's all over the internet. You can see it if you want to. It's pretty disturbing, hard to watch, but it's the truth, and I think it needs to be out there, and Bradley Manning thought it needed to be out there, and what do? Well, we gave her the longest sentence ever for a whistleblower for 35 years. Now, since she's been in jail, Manning has attempted suicide twice. The military, since she's locked up at Fort Leavenworth military jail in, I think, Kansas, they wouldn't allow her any of the medical treatment needed for gender dysphoria. Now, you can make any argument you want whether or not gender dysphoria is a real thing, but according to medical science, it is a real thing, and we're just going to have to look at it through that lens. She was at a male prison, wasn't allowed any of the treatments, therapies, other than like low levels of intersex hormones, like estrogen probably, and wouldn't even let her grow her hair out. But that's not even the big deal to me. What the big deal is after she tried to commit suicide the first time, what did they do? They threw her in solitary confinement. Now, I think they had also thrown her in solitary confinement before this for having a magazine or something ridiculous like that, with women's hair products, or some random magazine you find on your mom's vanity. Anyways, then after a couple of months, she tried to commit suicide again, and this is when I think it was going on. This happened earlier in the fall of last year, so it kind of made its round about the media cycle, and people heard about it some more and got exposed to the story again, or maybe for the first time if they didn't remember the story back in 2010 when this happened. But yeah, it's great news. So she'll be released on May 17th. That's 5 months from now to the day. And yeah, just a really good to know that Obama can do this on his last day in office. Say what you want about him. There's a million problems I have with Obama, but credit where credit's due. He did the right thing, and Chelsea Manning's a hero, and anybody who says otherwise either doesn't know the facts or is just wrong. So thanks.